Hello and welcome to a new lesson. This lesson is about vocabulary, and by the end of that lesson you will be able to know and use new vocabulary related to ecology. So let's start. And the first word that we will start with is the word ecology. So as you know, that ecology is composed of two words, eco and logy. Eco means the environment, logy means the study of. And you can say that ecology is the scientific study of relationships between living things and their environment. So the second word is renewable energy, or we can call it also clean energy. And as you know, that renewable energy is not only one type of renewable energy, there are many. And the first one that we will talk about today is solar energy. This solar energy uses the power of the sun to produce electricity. And we have the second type of energy, which is wind energy. It is an electricity produced using wind turbines, like what we have in the picture. And the third type of energy is hydroenergy, is the conversion of energy from flowing water into the electricity, as you see here. Another one is tidal energy. So it is a type of energy that we take from the sea. Geothermal energy, which is connected with the heat inside the earth. So we call it geothermal energy. Another type of renewable energy or green energy is biomass energy. This uses dead plant and animal material suitable for using as fuel. You see, so we use dead plants and animal material which are suitable for using as fuel. Here there is another word, which is endangered species. As you see here, there are animals. So endangered species is a type of animal or plant that might stop existing because there are only few of that type of life. So as you see, there are some plants and animals that are few, so we call them endangered species. The word greening, it means is the process of making somewhere greener by planting grass, trees, and plants there. So as an example, concern about the ugly effects of industrialization has led to the greening of many of our cities. So it means there is the use of plants in different places. Okay, and the next word is damping. Is the act of throwing something away in a place that is not suitable or allowed by law. So when you throw something, so we can call it, and as an example we use waste damping or radioactive damping or chemical damping. Okay, so it's the act of throwing something away in a place that is not suitable or allowed by law. So the next word that is so important when we talk about ecology is organic fertilizer. Organic fertilizer is a natural not chemical substance that is spread on the land or given to plants to make plants grow well. So it's natural fertilizer, so not chemical one. So we call it organic. Okay, the next word is recycling. As you see here, paper, they put each bin specified for throwing material. So here for paper, here for glass, metal, plastic. So it's the process of collecting and changing old paper, glass, plastic, etc., so that it can be used again. And another word, as you may see in the picture, it's about forest, and that word is deforestation. So deforestation is the cutting down of trees in a large area, or the destruction of forests by people. So deforestation is destroying large area of tropical rainforest. Okay, so when you destroy large area of a forest, we call it deforestation. Another word, which is acid rain. So rain that contains large amount of harmful chemical as a result of burning substances such as coal and oil. The ozone layer. The ozone layer is a layer of air containing ozone high above the earth that prevents harmful ultraviolet light from the sun from reaching the earth. So you see, this is the earth, and here are layers, and the ozone layer is here. So layer of air contain ozone high above the earth that prevent harmful ultraviolet light from the sun from reaching the earth. Here you can see the definition of ozone is a poisonous form of oxygen. Okay. Another word, which is biodiversity, is as you see in the picture, there are different eyes, different species, fish, bats, human eyes, and different types, as you see, of eyes. And biodiversity is the existence of wide variety of plant and animal species living in their natural environment. So it's a wide variety, not only for animal species but also for plants, and also human living in their natural environment. Okay. Ecosystem, all the plants, animals and people living in an area considered together with their environment as a system of relationships. An example, they are working to preserve the delicately balanced ecosystem of this area. So ecosystem, it means all the animals, people, plants living in an area considered together with their environment as a system of relationship. We can't remove one of them. They are all of them compose and form a system. So these are the vocabulary that I want to share with you, and now let's practice that vocabulary. So put the appropriate word, so choose the appropriate word: recycle, greening, deforestation, the ozone layer, acid rain, global warming, ecosystem and biodiversity. So choose the appropriate word for each or words for each sentence, okay? So have time to think about it, and after that we'll check the answers. Okay, so let's correct. Global warming is the slow increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. Second, an ecosystem is all the plants and animals that live in a particular area together, with the complex relationship that exists between them and their environment. Third, there are many measures of biodiversity, species richness. The number of species in a given area represents a single but important metric that is valuable as the common current of the diversity of life. The ozone layer is a region of Earth's stratosphere that absorbs most of the sun's ultraviolet radiation. It contains high concentration of ozone. Deforestation and acid rain have a very big contribution to the global warming increase. The reduce, reuse, and recycle are elements are referred to as the 3 R's, since they start with R and they have to do with the environment. And the last one, the act of greening, involves incorporating green products and processes into one's environment, such as the home, workplace, and general lifestyle. Okay, so this is for the new vocabulary. I hope that you got new words that you will use. So I give you time, okay, to produce your own work talking about ecology, okay? So I would like you to write a paragraph talking about ecology. So it's open. You may talk about positive things and what are the causes of pollution. Okay, so take your time and write a paragraph about that. So thank you for your attention, and I hope that you get some new vocabulary, and good luck for another lesson. Have a nice day.